Hello, hello, hello. What is up, my lads? My name is Untitled Universe. I said I was gonna do one more, so I figured I might as well, even if it took me a lot longer than I thought it would for me to book the card here. So we're here for Smackdown Live, Smackdown Live, Kansas City, Kansas. We love it when Kansas City is in Kansas. And we're gonna kick things off with a celebration. John Morrison last week successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank contract and won himself the WWE Championship, his first world title in WWE. And tonight he plans on celebrating with none other than the WWE Universe. Of course, last week Seth Rollins went one-on-one with Dean Ambrose. Those two absolutely destroyed each other, with Ambrose even getting a pinfall victory over the world champion at the time, Seth Rollins. Morrison saw that as a chance to strike, and well, he did just that. And despite all of Seth's efforts, Morrison, in the end of the day, he hit that Moonlight Drive, and that was enough. But you can see he is coming out here for a celebration, to celebrate winning the WWE Championship. To say, ladies and gentlemen of the WWE Universe, it is a pleasure for me to announce that I am the new WWE Champion. You know, when I first won Money in the Bank, I honestly couldn't believe myself. You know, had this opportunity, this free title opportunity that I could cash in at any point. Now, I said I would save it for a big moment, you know, something like a big pay-per-view like SummerSlam, WrestleMania, something like that. But, you know, sometimes when the champ is down and out, they took a huge beating. You hold the briefcase for a while, you realize, I gotta get out there. I need to take my chance while I'm gonna get it, because if I don't, I may never get it again. And thus I did, and thus I won. Rollins, he did everything he could. He hit me with whatever he could, but in the end, it just was not enough to take me down, and that has made quite obvious that I am standing before you all today as your WWE Champion now. What are my plans for the future? Well, I need a match for SummerSlam. I'm not sure if Seth Rollins wants to come out here and, you know, talk about having a little rematch or something. But, you know, I'm open for ideas, so maybe you guys can tell me who I should face at SummerSlam. Well, he said the WWE Universe could pick, but it looks like someone's making their own move. The man who lost the title to Seth Rollins at Great American Bash, Daniel Bryan, looks like he wants to speak. By the way, what is up, Logan? Hello, thank you for the E. Always appreciated when I get an E. And you can see Daniel Bryan, he's out here, he is determined, he is, the crowd is loving it. And you can see Daniel Morrison, a tad bit shocked to see Bryan out here, but he's here. He has a mic. He's ready to speak. We're going to see what Daniel Bryan is going to have to say. You know, you said the name Seth Rollins when talking about people who might want a rematch for the title, but it seems you forget that I lost the title to Seth at the Great American Bash pay-per-view. And, well, I'm not one to talk, but I may want a rematch for that belt, just because someone else also lost their title, you know? Hey, D-Bry, I get it, man. Me and you, we're similar. We're very similar. We're both very technical superstars, but, you know, I was just thinking Seth because I beat him not you. There's a tad bit of a difference, you know? Doesn't matter how similar we are or the difference between who you beat. I lost the title, and I would like another opportunity. And, well, you were talking about a slam, and, well, I'm sure the WWE Universe here would very much be okay with this with me fighting for the title. So I say, why not? Oh, shit. Well, mate, seems like I'm not gonna break you. You seem very consistent. But I'm not just gonna give it to you. So I'm saying tonight's main event, you go one-on-one with Seth Rollins, and if you can win, you get a shot at my championship. How does that sound? I've never backed down from a fight in my life, and I do not plan on doing so now. If I have to beat Seth Rollins in order to get my hands on you in that championship, I will. So I will go through with your little offer. I'll go one-on-one with Seth tonight, and then at SummerSlam, I will tap you out and make you lose your title. No. Go ahead of yourself. Focus on tonight. Get through tonight. And then we'll talk about SummerSlam. How about that? Now, you have to see, I have a lot more celebrating that I have to do, so I will see you, well, hopefully at SummerSlam, I guess. Well, folks, there you have it. Main event set for tonight. Daniel Bryan and Seth Rollins. If Daniel Bryan wins, he will be fighting John Morrison for the WWE Championship at the SummerSlam pay-per-view. We'll have to see, but we're going to kick things off as we usually do with the Hardcore Championship, and this week MOJO RAWLEY seems to be stepping up to the plate. Ruby Riott is in AEW. That is going to be fun. I was like trying to get through the promo while reacting to that. But that is pretty cool, Logan. That is indeed pretty cool. Here we go.
The following contest is an extreme
Yep, main event tonight. Daniel Bryan, Seth Rollins. Daniel wins. He gets a match at SummerSlam. Now there is no... There's this weird loophole that he just straight up never said that if Seth wins, he'll fight, but I guess it's a presumption type thing. We'll have to see. Here comes MOJO RAWLEY, set to fight for the hardcore title tonight against MUSTAFA Ali. Here comes the champ. What is up? What is up, boss mode? Here we go, hardcore title on the line.
Introducing the challenger from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing in at 265 pounds, MOJO RAWLEY. introducing the champion from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 182 pounds, he is the WWE Hardcore Champion, Mustafa Ali.
There we go, hardcore title on the line. Here we go, match underway. Mojo Rawley getting the early lead. And Rawley just taking down Ali here. But Ali with a nice jawbreaker, stunning him into the drop kick. And now look at this, just the Russian leg sweep taking him down. Ali doing a solid job in this matchup so far. And oh, nice. Well, that is quite a way to debut. I swear to God, JR needs to either get his shit together or he needs to retire as a commentator, because he keeps doing this. And it's genuinely concerning. And it's fighting back in the jab. Rawley gonna send Ali back into the ring. You know, just a right hand, but Ali reverses it, taking him onto the apron now with the shoulder block into the sunset flip power bomb to ringside. Now once again looking under the ring, trying to grab something. You know, that kendo stick right to Mojo Rawley. And again, oh, Rawley was able to dodge. No, Rawley with just a shot right to the abdominal into the back now of Ali. Mojo just, oh no, he's going to go for the pin here. Only a 2 count though. This match is going to continue. But Rawley going to go over the shoulder now. Continuing to try to wear down the champ, but you can see powering back to his feet as he hits a hurricane run on the Mojo, just like that. Back with the kendo stick, and no, just a shot to Rawley. Back up onto his feet now, and just the Spanish fly. And back up onto his feet again. What is Mustafa Ali thinking here? Just into the ring post. And just head first, taking him down. Gonna go for the pin to retain the title here. Is it enough? Only a 1 count though. Rawley still has a bit of gas in the tank, it would seem. And Rawley, look at it, just pushing down Mustafa Ali. Gonna get him up now. What's he thinking? And just face first into the ring apron now. And getting him up once more. What's he gonna do here? And just a shot to the back of the head takes him onto a knee. And again face first into the apron. Rawley using his environment to his advantage and just exploding with the axe handle to Mustafa. And now setting up for the finish. Is he gonna get him here? Gets him up with the hype driver to Mustafa Ali. In for the pin to win the Hardcore Championship. No. A kick out after 2. And you can see the frustration kicking in. Ali's resilience, not something Mojo is exactly enthused about. But you can see Ali gonna send Rawley into the ring now. Oh, when he's pumping up, he gets him up, and just a running axe handle, and now the back elbow. And now the Irish whip. Rawley getting the reversal, taking Ali in the corner. He's gonna roll through down into the roundhouse kick. Back into the ring now, quickly gonna take Rawley into the corner now. Here we go. Oh, but Rawley shot to the back, and into the axe handle, lays him out. Going for the pin, going to try to use the ropes for leverage here, but Ali still able to get the kick out nonetheless. You can see back into the corner now. Oh, but Rawley with the knee lift. Rolling through here, looking to take him, but it's going to eat the elbow from Mustafa into the drop kick. And he's retreating under the ropes. And just the right hand takes him out. Ali now back to ringside. Gonna get Mojo up onto his feet. And just a flatliner busting him open. In for the pin. That should be enough. And Mysterio retains here tonight. A solid defense from a solid champion so far. Congratulations to Mustafa Ali. He's walking out tonight as Hardcore Champ.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Hardcore Champion, Mustafa Ali.
Mustafa Ali. MJF used Jericho's countdown during his entrance, and it was amazing. Amazing, I will not lie. Up next, Bobby Lashley set to go one-on-one with Rob Van Dam. And at the end of the countdown, it said, until Jericho's last match. Ooh. There you go. But last week, Bobby Lashley took a loss to Matt Hardy. A rebound here against Rob Van Dam here tonight. We'll have to see how that goes for him. Will Jericho's career be over? We'll see in like 15 minutes in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. But here comes Lashley.
Making his way to the ring from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
And Bobby Lashley his way to the ring. I did fix his moveset before this matchup, before the show this time. So we'll see if maybe that gives him another edge over Van Dam here tonight. We'll have to see. Here comes Rob Van Dam,
And his opponent,
the one
from
of a
Battle Creek,
kind.
Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam making his way to the ring. It's going to be Morse all over again. But making his way to the ring, Rob Van Dam. Bit of an interesting superstar. Very athletic, very talented. Just hasn't really gotten what it takes to make the big move that he needs to really shine on the blue brand once again. Maybe a win over Bobby here tonight could do that. We'll see. That's always how it goes. It always goes. We must wait, we must look, we must wait, we will see, and we will find out then. But with a very angry Bobby Lashley, who is not over the fact that he lost to Matt Hardy last week, I have a feeling things aren't going to go as planned for Mr. One of a Kind, as this match is about to begin. Here we go. And you can see Van Dam quickly catching Bobby into a little headlock there. Gonna shove him off, but Lashley with just a quick kick. Here we go. This could be where Bobby starts. The kick to the back now. And Van Dam has the headlock in. And the kick to the back. And the spinning heel kick takes him down. And Lashley with just a clothesline takes him out now. Into the deadlift gut wrench power bomb, and oh well, it looks like Matt Hardy. Wait, what the fuck? And the ref ringing the bell. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. That was a waste of a match, but I'm honestly it's a bit late, and I do not care enough to do anything about it. Well, that happened, whatever. I will figure something out next week, whatever. Tag team action. The War Raiders gonna go up against Heath Slater and Rhino. A little keeping that tag team exhibition to see who's gonna be facing the Prophecy at the SummerSlam paper. See, but up next, we're gonna see these two teams go out. Here we go. War Raiders, Hanson Rowe by two kings.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Hanson and Rowe.
The War Raiders making their way to the ring. These guys have shown that they can do great things. They just haven't really gotten there all the way just yet. And they are warring and raiding all the way tonight.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 511 pounds, Rhino and Heath Slater.
Here come Heath Slater and Rhino. Here we go, War Raiders, Slater and Rhino. This matchup is officially underway, and you can see the boys are ready. Here we go. I'll be right back now. Enjoy the match. Okay, that match was a lot quicker than I realized. But the War Raiders with the win. Good for them. Was not expecting that to go be as fast as it was, but I will not complain. Seems like this show is just a bunch of short matches tonight, which is fine. Up next, Global European Champion Rey Mysterio goes one-on-one with none other than Cedric Alexander here tonight.
Making his way to the ring
Here
from
we
San
go.
Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the European champion, Rey Mysterio.
Here comes
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Here comes Cedric Alexander, a nice win over Rey Mysterio. Could do him wonders. I mean, he's won. This man has won some big matches. He just doesn't get. He just doesn't win when it actually means the most. Here we go, and you can see Cedric taking Rey. And caught him with the elbow, though, and went for the forearm. Nice soul kick into the clothesline, and a kip up. Cedric showing what he can do here tonight as Rey hit a nice arm drag, taking him down, and just into the roundhouse. Now Cedric just dragging, screws him down. Rey has that history with that leg. Does not want that to affect his matchup here. You can see the wheelbarrow bulldog to Cedric connecting, but Alexander able to get that arm drag, taking him on a knee and catching him for the half Nelson suplex. You can see Rey fighting back here and just catching him into the head scissors. A beautiful move there. Rey, the current king of the ring, the European champion. This man has done quite a bit since Brand Wars has started. And oh, look at Rey, just a beautiful reversal into the DDT, really just doing anything and everything to keep Cedric from gaining an advantage. You can see the Northern Light suplex in for the pin, but his foot was under the rope. I'm going to sit him up now, and Rey with just an elbow. And a drop kick, gonna take him down. Going for the pin, but almost a kick out from Cedric Alexander. And caught with the elbow now. And big clothesline into the kip up. Oh, and he's looking to finish the match here. He's gonna go up the ropes. Oh, went for the elbow drop, but Rey gets out of the way. Reversal taking Cedric in the corner. Misses the drop kick to the back. Gonna get him up to the top. Kick to the leg, and just a double foot stomp to the chest. Rey Mysterio always throwing out stuff that you don't really see it from him. Now it's definitely one of them, but another quick kick out from Cedric, showing his very strong resiliency as Rey is going to continue to hit whatever he can to take the kid out. As he hits another elbow, stunning Rey. And it went for the forearm, but Rey was able to dodge it. But Cedric with a forearm, and no went for the super kick. But Rey caught him. Hurricane Rana, here we go. Dial it up, my friends. It's time for the 619. And you can see, climbing to the top rope, looking to finish the job. Frog splash into the pin. Is it enough? No, it's not. He still kicks out, and Rey is a bit stunned. That combo usually works, but not tonight, it would seem. But he's not going to stop now. He's not going to give up. He's going to go after the arm of Cedric. Doesn't want Cedric to hit that lumbar check. That could very well be it for the European champion. We'll have to see, though. if he's able to hit it. But for now, Ray is just going to continue. He's going to take Cedric in the corner, but Alexander gets the reversal now. But Ray with the boot. And now Cedric, he's going on to the defense here, and Ray onto the top rope, into the Hurricane Rana, taking out Cedric. Alexander riling up the crowd. He's tagging it to the crowd here, rolling through, but Cedric just tripping down Mysterio now. Rolls through and just went for the face buster, but a stunner by Ray. A stunner by Rey Mysterio. Oh, he got caught though. Into the exploder suplex. Cedric Alexander always on the top of his game. You can see rolling through, gonna take him in the sunset flip powerbomb, going into the pin. Is it enough to beat him? But no, kick out after 2. And the kick to the chest now. But you can see Ray stunning him once again with that jawbreaker. Oh, went for the kick, but Cedric saying, no, not today. And a nice chop there. Went for the forearm, went for another chop. Went for another chop, but Ray just straight up reversed that one. Setting him up now with that kick into the sunset flip. Powerbomb into the pin. Looking to get the win just like that. And no, Cedric kicks out again after 2. A very close call though that time. Cedric might have to start getting a bit more cautious. And he's going to do just that, slipping out of the suplex there. And now going to take Ray into the corner. What's he going to go for here? What is the idea? He's going to take him across the ring into the other corner now, trying to, I guess, regain his stamina. No, went for the spinning kick, but he missed, goes off the ropes. Oh, he missed the cross body. Ray tried to go for a suplex, but Alexander not going to go for it, allow it to happen there. He's going to take him. Ray just slapping at his hand. And just a right hand now. The springboard. No! Cedric gets out of the way. Stomping down at Mysterio. He rolls through. Cedric, though, catching him with the forearm. Ray, though, shoving him off. But this time the snapmare takedown. But Ray quickly maneuvers into the elbow. And another kick as Ray gonna take Cedric just in a power bomb, pushing into the pin, just trying to take him out like that. MJP. Oh Jesus, that's gonna be interesting. What a twist! Little DDT by Cedric. What a twist though. And Cedric sets him up. Referee reverses the decision. Ooh. That's a match has been restarted. That's going to be interesting. This seems like a really good match, I'm not going to lie. And already he's setting up Cedric here. And the West Coast pop. 1, 2. But Cedric still kicks out after 2. Cedric still has fight. But Ray now desperately going back to the top rope, trying to figure out what to do here. And the frog splash, but Cedric got the knees up. Ray took too much time and now caught right into a Michinoku driver. Cedric, oh look at this. He's pumping up here, getting Ray up onto his a bit and just now cranking at the neck of the European champion. Just trying to figure out what to do here. Going onto the apron now, telling him to get up. Here we go. With just a and he's gonna hop back in the ring, deciding not worth to go for it. He's just gonna take him with the air raid face buster to Rey Mysterio. Cedric once again trying to figure out if it's a good idea to try to go for that again, but he's going to try. He's telling Ray to get up. Here we go. And that clothesline kind of connects. I mean, it seems like it was a really good match, so I will take that finish. I will not lie. Shot to the back. Cedric is trying to figure out what to do here. Just yanking the ropes back now. And he's going to set him up. Is Cedric going to connect? Is he going to get him? He got him. And the lumbar check to the European champion. going in for the pin to get the upset victory. No, match was a bit slow at the beginning, but it picked up towards the end, so it was a good match overall. And that is what matters. Cedric still kicking. These two really putting on a good match here. Both really showing what they are willing to do to win here. No, Ray clothesline. Dodges though. Cedric gonna take him back down with another snapmare takedown. Takes him with the headlock. Just trying to wear out Rey Mysterio here. I mean, these two have just been going. And it doesn't stop, and Rey now gets him up for a headlock of his own, but quickly gonna release. And Cedric tried to catch him again, but Rey's saying no, not gonna happen. He's gonna set him up for a second time. A second 619. Busting him open this time around. And Rey... I thought he was gonna go up top, but apparently not. You can see Rey just trying to figure out what to do here. He's going to try to go for the pin off the 619. Hope that was enough. And no, it's not. And Rey just telling the ref to count faster. Tell him that should have been a 3 count. And then went for the moonsault, but missed. Again. Cedric going to get him up. But Rey with the reversal. Now what's Rey going to do here? Just kind of dragging him. But Cedric... fighting his way out of it. These two putting on one hell of a match. You know, he was going for the exploder again, but Rey was able to dodge it, takes him down with a drop kick. And you can see Rey is just desperately going to the top rope. He needs to hit something, anything, and the frog splash connects for a second time. And that's gonna be enough. Rey Mysterio with the win, but if Cedric didn't put up the fight of his life, I cannot tell you how close that match was at points. Just like this, and at this point Rey just started trying to go for a pin off anything. Really felt that if he wasn't going to get the win off of that he wasn't going to get it off anything. But once Cedric started to come back, that was when Rey started really getting concerned. In the end, though, he is victorious. He is the well, if I were Tucker Knight, I guess I'd be running out here to prove a point. But Rey, you could see, may have just had a huge match with Cedric Alexander, but that's not going to stop him from putting up a fight. Tucker looking to try to come up against the man he's facing at SummerSlam, but Rey is just not going to take it. Oh, and now look at this. Just outsmarting everything Tucker has to offer here. And drop kick to the back. And just, oh, missed. That might be it. And you can see every time Tucker tries to do something, Rey is just outsmarting him, showing him what a true ring expertise can do. And now look at this, cranking at the neck, telling Tucker, if you're going to take me out at SummerSlam, you're going to have to do a bit more than that. Oh, look at Tucker just exploding, just tossing him. But again, Rey outsmarting him. You can see the stare down, Rey telling Tucker to bring it. And you got to imagine the match at SummerSlam is going to be quite the iconic one. We'll have to see, though. Up next, though, we're going to be heading into our main event of the evening, Seth Rollins versus Daniel Bryan. But I'm actually hearing backstage that that match might not actually be able to happen. I'm being told by fucking Gerald on my iPhone 72 X27 that Seth Rollins is a bit of a kerfuckle right now, and that's never a good sign. That kerfuckle, it seems to be that Seth Rollins not being attacked, but is actually on the opposite side, focusing less on the fact that he should be facing Daniel Bryan right about now, but the fact that Dean Ambrose just basically cost him his championship. I mean, Dean Ambrose is the one who wore him down. He's the one who gave Morrison the opportunity, and you can see he is just going off on him. Rollins not even caring about his match tonight. He just cares about exacting revenge on Dean Ambrose, and you can see Ambrose just sending him into the locker room now. Getting him up. Gonna roll through, and look at Rollins. He is just not happy at all. Just throwing him into the locker. Jesus. And Ambrose now gonna just give him a taste of his own medicine and just slamming him on the floor. I know went for just for a side slam, but Rollins, look at this, it just DDT to Ambrose. This is just completely uncalled for, especially when you have a match with big, very, very big implications. You don't just attack. You don't just try to cost yourself that. You can see the super kick right to the ribs of Dean Ambrose. And just into the locker again. And now Ambrose now just beating down onto Rollins. Oh, he has that briefcase. And miss. And Rollins just with a shot. And these two just going at it. These two. Well, I asked last week, not exactly sure if they're where they stand, but I have to say, I think right now we are back to the bitter enemies side of the coin. And look at Ambrose. Well, he's going to go for that perfect plex onto the locker room floor, but Rollins just does not feel like taking that tonight, and he's not going to. And just again throwing him into that locker. And look at this, just the ripcord knee strike. And just again into the locker. And Rollins just telling Dean to bring it, just trash talking all over him. Showing his anger that he lost his title essentially because of Ambrose. I mean, just look at this. Just again into the locker. And Rollins setting him up again for another Kingslayer knee. And security separating him, and well, they're telling Rollins to get out of the arena. And that they'll find a replacement for tonight's main event. Rollins just kind of screwed himself. But I guess we're going to find ourselves a replacement for tonight's main event. But how soon can... Well, that was quite quick. Well, I'm being told in my headset that Paul Heyman, the second he saw on the monitor that Seth was being evacuated, well, not evacuated, but just essentially escorted out of the building. Well, he heard that he feels that Roman Reigns should be the one to keep Daniel Bryan from going to SummerSlam. So I guess that's going to be our main event for tonight, folks. But here comes Daniel Bryan, made the statement he will do whatever it takes to get to SummerSlam. And while he was expecting Seth Rollins tonight, I cannot imagine he's going to be too brought down by this sudden change of plans. He wants his title shot at SummerSlam, and well, I can imagine he will do whatever it takes to get there, even if it means he has to take out Roman Reigns, a man who dominated the first few months of Brand Wars, becoming the inaugural WWE champion. for this brand, for this series. And, well, he went on to dominate a number of competitors, despite a couple of setbacks. But you can see Daniel Bryan, he's out here tonight, the crowd fully behind this decision. Fully behind Bryan tonight. But we're going to see if that is going to be enough to motivate him to get all of the way. CM Punk's wrestles in tights now. Interesting. Here he comes. The big dog. The former WWE champion. Accompanied by Paul Heyman, of course.
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Heyman from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
Roman Reigns. You have to imagine how Roman feels losing his match to Dean Ambrose a couple weeks back at the Great American Bash. And, well, now that not only is that one member of Brethren that just got taken out by, but that he is now replacing the other man that he used to call his brother for what not as a chance for him to fight at SummerSlam, but for Daniel Bryan. Because it seemed like a really one-sided deal. Morrison said Daniel Bryan wins, he gets the match at SummerSlam. Never said that Rollins would get the title. But I mean, if Roman wins here, there is not much of a saying that he's going to be the one to fight Morrison at SummerSlam. I mean, he has a case. One of the most dominant champions we've seen. He will have beaten the former champion. Seth Rollins, I'm not even sure what's going to be up with him after that attack on Dean Ambrose. I mean, there's not that many options left, presuming he wins tonight, but he first has to win tonight, so we're going to have to see. Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns. This main event matchup is officially underway. Here we go. And you can see Daniel Bryan not wasting any time, going right after Roman Reigns, the collar elbow tie up, and Roman just powering Daniel into the corner now. And you can see separating the two, and it's a nice clean break. And another collar elbow tie up. This time Daniel Bryan going to take Roman Reigns against the ropes. And again, the ref urging the two to separate, and they will. And you can see Roman just catching him with the Switchanuku driver, going for the early pinfall here, but a quick kick out from Bryan. And Daniel going to retreat to ringside now. Roman telling him to bring it, and Daniel Bryan doing just that, racing back into the ring. Another collar elbow tie up, but Roman able to quickly maneuver him into that headlock, takes him down, looking to cinch it in further. You can see just locking it tight, and just a strike to Daniel Bryan now. And Bryan misses the strike, but hits the bionic elbow, and just clotheslining Roman to ringside. Oh, look at Paul Heyman just trying to get the best view he possibly can here. And Roman is sending Daniel Bryan into my announce table here, but Bryan quickly just clapping. And these two now going back and forth at ringside here. Bryan went for the forearm, but Roman reverses it, just going to send Bryan back into the ring. Paul Heyman is fucking psyched. And went for the right hand, but Bryan quickly fighting back and just sending Roman face first into the mat now. Going to get him up onto his feet, into the uppercut, and a forearm. And look at Roman, Samoan drop. And going to get him up, Daniel Bryan, shoulder block. Taken down. And went for the forearm, but reversal. And Bryan flipping out of the side slam there into a running forearm of his own. A nice reversal there. Gonna set him up now, going right after the arm of Roman Reigns. Gonna get him up now, and quickly just taking him down. And look at this, just pushing his arm down. Just gonna stomp at the wrist of the big dog. Daniel Bryan, one of the most tactical superstars in his company. He's going for those yes kicks. Roman Reigns just looks absolutely out of it already. Daniel Bryan has just been working at him this entire match. You can see Paul Heyman trying to distract the referee here, but Daniel Bryan is not caring. He is looking to end this matchup, looking to take out Roman before he can really get into it. The running high knee. But now Paul Heyman's able to distract Daniel Bryan. You can see Roman back up to his feet. And oh, look at this, just a teardrop suplex. And a second teardrop suplex. And Roman Reigns with the third teardrop suplex. Paul Heyman gave him the assist, and Roman has taken it, just knocking him out with that strike. Gonna go after the arm. Daniel Bryan may be one of the most technical superstars, but Roman is one of the most powerful. Once Roman is able to take that key, he is able to run with it. Daniel Bryan may have been running him back and forth with his technicality, his speed, all of that jazz, but you cannot argue that Roman Reigns has the power aspect, and Paul Heyman slid a chair into the ring, so that's interesting. You can see Roman, just that big clothesline, takes him down, gonna stomp at him, and look at this. Look at that strength, lifting him up with just a sit-out powerbomb to Daniel Bryan. And now getting him up and just went for the Superman punch, but Daniel Bryan with the running elbow, taking out Roman Reigns. Oh, but Reigns gonna quickly get back to his feet, rebound, and just a hip toss takes him down. And Roman is psyched up now. Gonna get Daniel Bryan up, and now clothesline. And now a second clothesline. Now gonna duck through, hit Daniel Bryan with another clothesline. He's getting him up, and now just racing into the Superman punch, into the pin, looking to take him out. 2. No, he kicks out after 2 still, and Roman can't believe it. And now Roman getting Daniel Bryan up, but Bryan quickly with the arm drag, taking Roman onto a knee, and the strike takes him down, and he drop kicks at a leg, taking him out. What's Daniel thinking here? Oh, and he's going to lock in the leg now. He tried weakening it, and now he's going to try to take advantage of that, but Roman just kicking him off. And now, look at this. He catches Daniel Bryan. Oh, this could be it right here. The guillotine choke locked in onto Daniel Bryan. But Bryan, look at this. He's able to slam his way out of it before Roman can fully cinch it in. Gonna look at this Irish whip onto the apron now. And just the snapmare sending him back in. The kick to the back. Bryan in the corner. He is setting it up one more time for the second running high knee to Roman Reigns. In for the pin. Is it enough? No, it's not. Roman is able to get the shoulder up after 2. And you can see Daniel Bryan looking to get that crowd support, going for the yes, yes, yeses, but Roman saying no with a pure shoulder block. You can see Daniel Bryan again targeting that leg, trying, and a kick gets him up, going Roman reversal, taking him off the ropes, and oh, what a big boot. And look at Roman, just a smug look on his face, feeling quite confident in himself at this point. But Daniel Bryan quickly able to kick his way through it, and a running elbow, just taking him out. Daniel Bryan, he's going high. Roman is down. He's in the perfect position. We're about to see a flying goat, but Roman gets out of the way, and he's going to try to pin him off of it. Is it enough? Yeah, no. Last second, the very second. And you can just see Daniel Bryan struggling at this point. He took a hard fall there, but he's not giving up yet. He's still trying to get himself, and he's once again going to go after that leg of Roman Reigns, holding on tight, but Roman again able to kick his way out of it. And Roman just on the right hand, taking Daniel Bryan, but Bryan quickly just elbowing his way out of it. Oh, and Roman fighting back real quickly. Daniel taking into the corner. What does he have in mind? And just a kick to the leg. I went for the kick again, but Roman now. Oh, he's taking Daniel Bryan to the top. This could name terrible. Bryan kicking down quickly. What is he going to do here? Oh, and again, just going right after the leg of Roman. Really just cinching at that, trying to fully take out that leg, but you can see Roman is trying to avoid that from happening. And Daniel Bryan, though, stunning him with the jawbreaker and the running elbow, busting open the big dog. But Roman with the elbow now, busting open Daniel Bryan. It's Bryan now, kicking at that leg again, trying to just take him out. But Roman, the elbow to the leg of Bryan. He gets him up, but Bryan slips through into the reverse DDT. And Daniel Bryan, what is his game plan now? He's thinking about it. Roman struggling to get up, and just stomped down. Getting him up again, takes him on his knees, once again retorting to those yes kicks to take out Roman Reigns. That roundhouse takes him out. He gets him back up though, and Roman quickly fighting back. But Bryan desperately going to take him against the ropes, now sending him to ringside. Oh, and you can see he's psyching up, he's getting ready to go, he's gonna ride it up, bouncing off the ropes, and the suicide dive, sending Roman right into the barricade. And now, and Roman just a jab, quickly catching him, but Bryan gonna fight back. But Roman with the elbow to the leg, but Bryan with a forearm in retaliation once again. Roman, though, going to send Bryan back into the ring. Oh, Roman going up top. What is he thinking? And just went for the elbow drop, and it was not worth it. Bryan quickly going to pin him off of it. Is it going to be enough? You know it's not going to be enough. He still kicks out after two. And you can see just going after the shoulder of Roman Reigns. And Jesus Christ, look at the scars of this man. Just all of that blood on Roman in the corner. And look at this, just stomping on the cut of Daniel, getting him up onto his feet. Superman punch into the pin one more time. No, he still kicks out after two. And this match is still going to continue. It just does not end. Bryan with the uppercut. And the kick by Roman. And just belly to belly. What is Reigns? Oh, Reigns is thinking. He's in the corner. He's setting him up. And a spear to Daniel Bryan. In for the pin. 1, 2, and what? Daniel Bryan still shows signs of life. Oh, and Roman, he is not done. He's back in that corner already. And Daniel reverses it into the DDT. He reverses it into the DDT. Roman, though, quickly, knee lift takes him down. He does not want Bryan taking advantage, but you can see he's desperately trying to crawl onto the ropes. Roman, though, grabbing him. And just taking him against the ropes now. Bryan, though, fighting back. He's taking him down. The yes lock onto Reigns, and Reigns is forced to tap. Daniel Bryan is going to SummerSlam to fight for the WWE Championship. What a matchup between these two. And you can just see these two threw everything at each other. But in the end, Daniel Bryan was able to fight his way through. And, well, it's gonna be John Morrison versus Daniel Bryan for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam. Well, that's going to be all for tonight, folks. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like to hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.